Hey guys, what's up? This is Saint Hinton, and I've got some Modern Warfare 2. I'll be using the M16, and it's Domination on Skid Row. And for Skid Row, in any game mode, what I like to do is I like to sit around the middle, you know, hang around there. Well, not hang around the middle, but I like to hang around, you know, the outskirts of the map, watching the middle. You know, like right here is a good example of where I am, and I like to hang around there and, you know, just get kills as they come by. And usually you can't go wrong with that tactic because, you know, the middle, especially on Skid Row, is a really traversed spot on the map. And you know, throughout the video, I'll show you some other great spots to hang around to get lots of kills. And you know, it's Domination, so it's pretty much all about spawn camping. And you know, my team was fairly good, and so I tried to hole up here while my team flanked around. You know, as you can see, they're going around B, and so they're kind of forced to go over through that area, and you know, I can pick up 3 kills. Since I'm from the side, you know, they're not going to see me, they're not going to kill me. And, I mean, using the M16 helps. You know, gun's way too good, but, yeah, as you can see, I'm just picking up kills, and, you know, they're starting to spawn more towards Alpha, because a few of them have successfully flanked, and, you know, as you can see, I'm kind of getting surrounded. You know, my team is on the other side of the map, and so I'm wondering what to do. At this point, I'm just sitting back, and I see the guy to my right on the UAV, and so I have a wonderful idea. I go around and get these 2 kills, and then that guy comes through, which probably wasn't the best thing. You know, he was aggressive, he lost himself in the moment. You never want to do that. You always want to think before you go anywhere. And, you know, he got me my Harrier because of it. And my Harrier straight got me 1 kill. My Pavlo, not my Pavlo, well, I got my other kill, and I got my Pavlo, so, you know, there's really no secret to what's going to happen. Once you get your Harrier and your Pavlo, you're pretty much guaranteed a good score. So, you know, they're doing their work, and, you know, I generally don't call my EC-130 because I don't like to have more than 2 of my air support up at a time. And, you know, there are a few reasons behind that. The first is it encourages the enemy to just shoot down the air support. Like, if you think about it this way, you know, most people are going to be like, oh, it's just 1 air support, you know, I'm not going to shoot it down. But if there's 2 or 3, they're going to be like, oh, it's 2, I should probably switch to a Stinger class. So that's kind of how I think about it. And, you know, I make a mistake right here. I get too aggressive, and I end up going between these 2 guys, and I get killed because of it. But, you know, it's not a big deal because I got my EC-130, and I call it in, and that is that. You know, if you can get this stuff consistently, by all means, go ahead and use it. You know, I mean, as you can see, 7 kills ends up turning into like 27, which, I mean, hey, I'm happy about that. And, you know, as you can see here, and as you've seen from my air support, you know, it's a great thing to equip Stingers in. You don't see it, because I never actually do it in this match, but I had Stingers equipped on my M16 class, and you know, I think it's really important. I think that's a huge way to improve, because, I mean, UAV, if you shoot any UAV, that's like 50 points. And I mean, that's like the equivalent of a kill for what? Looking up at the sky. I mean, it's really easy. And I mean, Harriers, I think, are like 300 points, and Pavlos, 400. You know, EC-130s are quite a bit too. So, I mean, have Stingers on like your main class. It really helps out a lot, and you get a ton of points for it. I mean, most air support, most different types of air support are really easy to shoot down. You know, it's not hard to do it. If it is, you may want to examine your, actually, never mind. But, yeah, you know, always equip Stinger missiles. It's crucial in my opinion. You know, if you're using like a sniper class, you know, I wouldn't say it's mandatory, but if you're using a gun like a light machine gun or an assault rifle, you know, a really versatile gun, you really don't need a shotgun to back you up. You know, especially in this case, I've got the M16, which is basically a shotgun sniper. So, you know, I've got a great adaptive gun, and you know, they don't do this match, but if they call an air support, you know, it's down. So yeah, always, you know, at the very least, have one class with like cold-blooded and stingers to shoot down air support that you swap to, because you know it can really help out the team. I mean, I can't stand when the enemy team has a Harrier up and you know I'm waiting indoors and my entire team is just running out, thinking the Harrier won't kill them, and yet it keeps going. The enemy team gets a chopper gunner and eventually a nuke. It kind of seems in the games, but you know the match is almost over here, and I just want to say thanks for watching. This is my first gameplay commentary, and hopefully you'll rate, comment, you know, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks. Peace.